He is really good at being a big brother. What's the hardest thing about being a big brother?
Snack time.
That's the hardest thing? Okay, so a regular day, a day that's like uneventful, looks like waking up for me at 7 a.m. One child is still sleeping, the other one is my alarm clock. That's the 3-year-old.
My day to day. I'm a clinical director for a mental health agency. So my day to day, oh man, it's really hectic.
It wasn't always so pleasant.
Other responsibility.
But now it's pleasant.
Having the opportunity to be a director, having the opportunity to have went to college, graduated high school. I don't take any of those things for granted. So I love how intense my job is, or career rather, and how the day to day I can never guess what's gonna happen.
Breakfast is starting downstairs. I have my cup of coffee, my tea. I iron my husband's clothes if I'm flexible that morning. Is that my job? No, but I try to help where I can in the morning because he's rushing out the door.
Every morning when I leave, I really leave with the mindset that, hey, I might not get back to about 10 or 11, if need be, because I may have to do an emergency assessment that one of our clinicians couldn't get to. I may have to respond to a crisis because the individual is, breaking down from what they perceive as a crisis. So I want those individuals to always be taken care of. As long as my family is good, then I'm going to make sure those clients are good too.
Before he heads out, the baby does wake up. So I run up, get the baby, bring the baby down to join us, and we all kind of sit together before my husband goes off for his wonderful, wonderful day. And then he gets home at about 5:15 every day, so it's not bad. Most of his free time goes to family, so he does a really good job at that. During the day, I am running errands, I'm doing something to the house. Every day, Amir has a routine in terms of his learning, his lesson. I'm trying to get him prepared for pre-K. He skips a couple of steps, that's cool too. No pressure, but I'm just really trying to get him prepared. The baby is also starting to do flashcards now, but the baby more so, I like to converse with the baby, interact with the baby, and
So, let this annoying light or beeping noise goes off.
Now turn right.
It's important for me to kind of like balance my time between the two during the day, but I also give each of them their own personal time too. That's just as important. And then I have mommy time because I understand the importance of mommy time, and I understand that I am best. I am at best when I have a break in there. So a break may be, I might go out to dinner with the girls, I might go to a dance class, I might just enjoy a nice bath, but quality time, QT time, alone time is important. And hubby time is important, you know? What is this on my nose? It's a hair.
I have a responsibility to my family first, and then the mental health agency. And the reason why they're so intertwined is because it's a family-owned and operated agency. My week-to-week, pretty standard. And I say standard in the sense like Monday and Tuesday I handle this, and then Friday I handle that. But Wednesday and Thursday, that's probably my what I deem as flexible days. Anything can happen on those days, and typically anything has happened on those days, from pop-up visits to complete audits. But the agency, that's 24/7. It's not, me going into the office doesn't mean that's when I just started working. From the time I wake up to the time I fall asleep is always work. Creating that balance was very difficult for me.
Hubby time is important. We got a date. We still hang out because we're friends before anything. We also make sure we are spending quality time, because sometimes Tyrell can get wrapped up in his phone with work stuff, and I can too. Sometimes it's his work stuff and he's like, put that away, and vice versa. So we do good with reminding each other like what time it is.
It's always been about grinding and working and bettering my situation. So now that I have a beautiful family that needs me, and I need them just as much as they need me, it's been difficult to find that balance, but I think I'm finally getting it to where I got a grasp of the balance. I understand.
At one point, I didn't have that balance, and it snuck up on me. And I think that was the biggest. That was the roughest time in terms of my anxiety issues that I experienced, and I was really considering medicating. I talked to my doctor. We had thought it was postpartum. This was about 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, because I just had the baby. I was waking up every day, not liking where I was working at all. I was crying, trying to motivate myself to get up and go to work, and I wasn't talking to anybody about it because I thought something is wrong with me, like, girl, your life is good. You just had this baby. Your man is amazing. The baby's amazing. Life is amazing. But I just was not feeling it. I didn't think personally it was postpartum. But I never dealt with postpartum, so I needed to know. So I went to the doctor, talked to the doctor. She gave me her evaluation, and she did declare that it was some anxiety issues going on there. So she presented the option of medication, and I wanted to try to figure out what was the catalyst for this particular episode that I was having. It was the longest episode, and it was one of the most poignant moments. I was like, okay, something's wrong, and I wanted to figure out what got me there to see if I can kind of like do something else about it.
To create a schedule, systems, structure, and a balance, things are way easier. It's less stress at the office. It's less stress at home.
After talking with my doctor, she agreed, but only if I agreed to do a follow-up appointment in about a month to check in. And so I figured out that it was the job that was causing it. Hi!
It's crazy when you continue to do something the same way and expect a different result. So, with me being a mental health clinician, it's like, you understand, you know what self-care is. So, do it. Take care of yourself so you can take care of everybody around you and stop trying to be Superman. Feeling good. Feeling great. All right, y'all.
All right. Yeah.
Down, across.
Very good. A for what?
Apple.
And
Meal.
there you go.
Mama, what he got?
Oh, she does have that.
But
Okay.
that's too big for me.
Too big for you? All right, what you see? Let me know if you see anything. Wait, is this Black Panther? A Black Panther. Getting some work. Actually, I'm just getting an inspection on the car. On the road.
Hey.
It's snack time. It's snack time. Yeah, we're just out getting some body work done. Now, why do I keep saying body work? We are getting an inspection completed on the car. Right? Snack time. That is snack too. You okay with pizza? Look at this one.
Snack time.
Nap time. I like snack time too. Snack time too. And we gotta find another adventure because we were gonna have lunch with Nana, but Nana's at work. She texted us back. She's at work, so we're gonna have to kidnap her for lunch another day.
Hey y'all, today is Spirit Animal Detective because I like animals because I went to the zoo and I brought at 2.
Mia, can we give Asaya his pacifier? Please?
And somebody was saying she's well out. But sometimes some people will the wings and blow this little watermelon and says I love baby.
Thank you, big brother.
Alright, I'm finished talking.
Okay. Yeah, my guys like to eat. All 3 of them. The dog eats a lot too. Okay, so it's a good thing I enjoy cooking. Yeah, you're fussing at me. Fussing at me. I'm not talking to you enough.
Yeah, don't come over here. No. I can't be both.